Hello, Murray Newlands here in New York at the Performance Marketing Insights event with Greg from Affiliate Traction. Greg, what's happening with you guys?
We are growing, as everybody says at these shows. We are extending. We've already extended into the UK, and our Canada branch is doing very well. We're adapting to the transition to attribution and more brand consciousness, more content-oriented distribution of traffic versus the discount code kind of stuff.
So tell me about attribution.
Attribution is growing and now something not to be ignored, and something that actually we can actually deal with, unlike most, changing things to adapt to the client's analytics. Their analytics are saying that certain prospects are going through certain touch points multiple times, and they want to adapt because they're realizing that they're spending more money than they think they're supposed to be spending. So we make these adjustments in the attribution chain to compensate for that and give them a high ROAS.
What does that mean for publishers?
It means it's good news for publishers. In fact, a lot of publishers seem to react negatively to this, but what it really means is that there's going to be less merchants canceling publishers, terminating them, changing their payouts drastically, and doing surgery with an axe. Instead, they're going to be compensating these publishers properly. The publishers will grow with this change, and a lot of the publishers on the content side will experience something, and the other publishers will have less cancellations. So I think if they look at it at a whole picture, it's probably a better situation.
And what about managing brands in the affiliate space?
What we've noticed is that 10 years ago you could say if you drove incremental revenue, they were happy. They were happy. But now it has to do with attribution, as we said, analytics, and brand oversight. If you're not driving the traffic from places that enhance the brand and don't compromise the brand, then the client's not happy regardless of how much money you generate. So, one of the major things that we do is the brand oversight, looking at where the traffic is coming from and how the traffic is being delivered to make sure it matches up with the brand objectives.
Fantastic. If people want to find out more and contact you, how do they do that?
AffiliateTraction.com.
And your email address?
Greg.Shepard, SHEPARD, at AffiliateTraction.com.
And on Facebook?
On LinkedIn, it's Greg Shepard. But Facebook, no, it's personal. So sorry.
Cool. Greg, thank you very much. Have a wonderful show.
Thank you, sir.
I'm Murray Newlands with Performance Marketing Insider TV. I'll see you next time.